Quality Education School is more than just an educational institution which teaches academic skills to students. We develop the entire student through the community. We are a whole family approach, and we use that because we know that as we move along the continuum of educating children, parents, well-wishers, and loved ones must be engaged in the process as well for us to maximize the educational potential of our students, which happen to be part of our mission statement. Consistent with our core values, we raise the quality of life of everyone we touch. And our vision is in line with that in the sense that our vision touches on the idea of developing a sustainable, replicable, and wholesome community. We know that we can only do this through the involvement of the entire community with the school.
Well, this school is much more different from other schools because they help you with all you need. Teachers are more caring, they show love for you. And I've been here for about 12 years. I started being here since pre-K, and I'm actually going to graduate from this school. My parents, this is basically kind of like our family school because my older siblings actually graduated from here also.
As a parent, I'm very happy and I'm very pleased with the outcome thus far that I have received from my child being a student here at Quality Educational Academy. She's been here since pre-K, and now she's a rising second grader this upcoming year. The staff is very approachable, they're very professional. It's just a great school, and it's a unique school, and we're just pleased.
One of the things we feel very strongly about at QEA is preparation. We just feel that if you are prepared as a faculty member, as a student, then you're going to go a long ways toward ensuring your success in the school and in life in general.
My job here at QEA is leading the Exceptional Children Department. We take very seriously the individualized educational planning for all our students with special needs. I also lead the English as a Second Language program.
Paraguay, Uruguay. Después tenemos México y América Central.
So both programs to us are very important because we have a very aggressive stand on intervention. Whenever we see that our students are struggling and they need individual attention, we make sure that by following data and collecting data and analyzing data, we can plan ahead in order to fulfill the educational needs of all those students.
My daughter came here in the 5th grade. When we came here to Quality Education Academy, my daughter came from a public school with no structure. When we got here, she was a little uneasy about things of what she was supposed to do in the structure that was here. This year, my daughter will be graduating. It's a separation thing for us because I've been here with them for so long. We're gonna miss them, and I really thank them for everything that they have done for us and for her. They have set her up so that she can know what society will be about, the do's and the don'ts. And I just want to say to God be the glory, and if you're looking to bring your child here, it would be something that would be educational for them, and this is very family oriented.
At QEA, we believe in educating the whole child. That is why it's so important that we have all of the extracurricular activities that we offer: theater arts, band, jazz ensemble, extracurriculars such as cheerleading, basketball, soccer, track. All of those pieces help to form the whole child and to have a healthy, well-rounded child.
My name is Christian Harding. I've been going for this school maybe about 9 to 10 years, been here since pre-K. And I do like the band because it started in 3rd grade and I've been in it ever since. And I do like, since we have small class sizes in math, we get help real quickly because there's not a lot of people that the teacher needs the help at one time. And that's some of the things I really like most about the school.
Here at Quality Education Academy, we start our day off with mind time, and what that is time for reflection, time for them to, as we say, get their minds right before the school day starts, get them focused on the things that they need to focus on to make it throughout the school day. We use it to help with discipline. They have to stand on the second block. We use it to help with their patience. We use it to help them teach them life lessons, things that they're going to use beyond 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Patience, diligence, discipline, and things of that nature. It's completely student-led.
As my ancestors have given me, so will I give back to my generation. My legacy will be to leave this world a better place.
They do their lift every voice and sing. They sing the school song. QEA, oh QEA, and then we have time for meditation, where they have that time to reflect, where they have that time to be thankful for the reasons that they're there and forget about the negative things that have happened in their lives before that moment. We leave all of that stuff at the door, and then we start our day, because it gives them that moment to just let everything else go and focus on how am I going to be a better person today in each one of my classes. And dealing with them holistically is a whole lot better than just dealing with them academically, because you can pull a whole lot more out of a child when they realize who they are and what they're here to do.
Hello, my name is Adrian Preston, and I have been attending QEA for pre-K through 6th grade. I've learned a lot of things. One of the best things that I've learned is how to be a gentleman. One of my favorite things that I like about the school is the extracurricular activity, like drama, the wing sprinter and wing plays, and art. Been here going for like 8 or 9 years. I've learned a lot.
We start the typical day with the core subjects, those things that like your math, your reading, your science, those courses that we know are going to be college preparatory type courses. And so we begin our morning, most of our morning is dedicated to those things. And then in the afternoon, we like to try to round out our students in such a way that they're taking their electives and their optional courses, such as band, music, chorus, dancing, theater, drama. And these things help to produce just a very well-rounded student. All of this is in preparation not only for college and future, which is one of our primary aims, but it really is in preparation for life. And so we have high expectations beginning with our students, and we extend those expectations out to the community. But it really begins with us. It begins with the administrators of the school, the teachers, and we have high expectations from all of them.
We want to make sure that they are able to function as a whole person out in our community. So that's why we find it so important to offer the extracurricular activities that we do. Of course, we have a 100% graduation rate, 100% college acceptance, 0% dropout rate. We're thrilled about that. And truly that is the bulk of what we do. But the rest of developing the whole child in terms of education, in terms of character, in terms of their confidence, learning about their culture and their history, all of those things are important.
Here at QEA, our staff includes over 17 male staff members, including African American and Latino, and that's a highest percent in comparison to Forsyth County schools and other public schools, which is a big thing that we try to instill at our facility. Even the way we teach, in addition to, we try to have more fun with the kids and let them do more hands-on activities as far as math is concerned and other subjects as well.
I like this school because I can get a good education here and I can learn more here.
My name is Dea. I've been here since kindergarten. I am now a rising 8th grader. I play many sports, basketball, track, and I also do Lego League. I like my teachers. They help me a lot and they're very exciting.
Our students enjoy basketball. We actually have a very competitive basketball team, and that program is growing and expanding. Cheerleading, and that's for middle school and high school. We also offer even a drum line for those that are so inclined to do marching band or drum line. We also offer a wonderful visual arts program. Students are able to use various mediums and express themselves artistically. Of course, our theater and drama department is expanding, and it's an exciting aspect of our school in that our students are able to perform on stage, learn how to speak, project. Those things are very important. They learn that through the arts.
My name is Tanya Taylor. My son originally came here when he was in kindergarten. At the time I was looking for a place to put him in school because he had never been to daycare, had never been outside the home. My son has excelled. He's now he's rising to the 5th grade. He has excelled and he is doing really well. Not only has this been a great place education, but it also boosted his character and intellect and made him a great all-around person.
Things have to be done through work. They just don't happen. And so our expectation is that every faculty member, every administrator comes here ready and prepared to work. And we try to pass on that trait to our students so that they will be ready to engage the learning process and maximize the time that they have here. Now, we don't want that to be a boredom or just a humdrum thing, so that's why we have the electives, which are more of a relief and fun exercise, but at the same time appropriate learning is going on. So we're kind of excited about that, and our goals as we move forward at QEA is to continue to broaden the floor for participation, to make sure that every student's passion is touched somewhere in the learning process.
Of course, with the core courses such as science, we make sure that they get a hands-on experience. So it's not just worksheet and a textbook. It's hands-on experiments, the aquatic ecosystem that we have outside, our organic garden that the students run, so they get earth science and biology through those hands-on experiences.
I'm so proud of the students that continue to write back to the school and come back to the school. Those students who've gone on, we have lawyers out there now who graduated from QEA, and we're just excited about the idea that we have people out there now who are feeding back into the school. But our greatest joy comes from the idea of them being successful in their life, but just as importantly, understanding that they have a responsibility to help others to be successful as well.
At Quality Education Schools, we are extremely diverse. We have a plethora of cultures that we celebrate throughout the course of the year. We don't wait for holidays to celebrate certain cultures. Once a student is enrolled, they are celebrated until the time they leave. We do that through a variety of events. Of course, we have in-class events, we have research papers, we have documentaries that we share with the students, but they have great performances. As a matter of fact, we pause and we take a week to celebrate culture, and we culminate that week with a huge celebration that we call Culture Day, where the students get together from each class and they represent a different part of the country, a different part of the world. Students dress in that attire, they bring food from that culture, they set up booths and display them, and the parents come and the students come and they have great performances where they are all celebrated.
As a parent at QEA, I'm very, very proud of the work we do here because it makes me feel comfortable trusting my own child to my colleagues and the programs we have developed at school. I'm very happy to see how my child, who's a bilingual student, has grown so much in the second language acquisition, in this case English, and how she's so ready now to go to kindergarten.
This is my first year at QEA. I came in as a junior from public school, and once I came here, they allowed me to graduate early, so I'm able to go to college a year in advance.
It's important to sacrifice because sometimes you gotta lose to win, so it's like you gotta give up something to get back something greater.
Yes. I'm also able to do an internship in school where they let me do teacher's assistants in the elementary school with kindergarten, all the grades. I'm heavy involved in the drama department, so I'm also able to help with specials, teaching theater and music appreciation at the elementary. I was also able to start my own student organization and start my own youth social justice movement here at the school.
Our job, our team, mainly our job is to create good citizens, create students that are going to be successful in our society, in the local society, and out there in the world. We basically focus on diversity. We know every child learns differently, and we know that every child has their own potential and needs, and we're basically want to meet our goals in that area. We need students to be successful not only academically but also socially. We also pay very good attention to their environment, where are they living right now, and the needs that they have, because we want to reach out, and that's important. We just don't want to be teachers just to teach academic, but we also want to reach out as far as a family. So that's mainly the most important thing for us as the special education team. Is 4 teachers that we have, and we mainly want to help our kids out.
Yes, what I find best about this school is that it is a school of business and entrepreneurship. That way, when I get out into the business world, I will have an idea of how I can maybe start my own business and make my own revenue, so I will not have to work for anybody but work for myself. Also, this school, it has the arts department is fine. It's great, actually. We have a award-winning jazz band. We've recorded CDs, and it gave me the chance to really express myself through my music.
What I love about QEA is the fact that we have a wonderful teacher-student relationship. I've been going for about 11 years now, and I feel that we have a lot of hands-on learning. I am also on the student leadership team, where we, as a student leadership team, get to make decisions for the students that make impact.
QA is a very loving and caring place. There's nothing like a teacher being on your back all the time, forcing you to do your classwork, making sure it gets done. Other than that, some other places, they may not be on you as much. They may not care as much. They don't care if you pass this or pass that. It's really what you do in the class. Here at Quality Education Academy, they want to help you prevail. They want to make sure you pass your grade. They want to make sure you turn your test, and making you stay after school, calling your parents, and doing everything they can. That's what I love about it.
It's important for them to be able to go out into the world and then to be able to come back and build up the community. So it's not just about leaving, getting out and making some money. It's about coming and building our community, knowing that that is the vision of our school, and that's part of our mission.
At QEA, we strongly believe that all students can be successful. And our mantra is, whatever it takes, we do it because we know we only get to go around once with these students. Once they've left us and they're not prepared, then their chances of being successful in life are greatly reduced. And so we want to be sure that all of our students are successful here and successful in the future. Whatever it takes, we do it.